It's hard to believe the 4 years have come and gone so quickly. The ups, the downs, the dreams, the friends. All of these things rushed through my head when I was told I was to speak at graduation. What should I talk about? What should I say, I asked myself. I pondered my choices for a while, and I was lucky enough to get some very helpful suggestions from my fellow graduates. Tell everyone that you owe it all to me. Make it funny. Make it short. Don't make it boring, but give it a message. Say something emotional. Don't give a traditional speech. And most of all, make sure it's over in 3 minutes. Well, here goes. Recently, I had a chance to see a freshman picture of myself and of my fellow graduates. Boy, have we grown up in the last 4 years. Not only have we changed our physical appearance, but we have also become much more emotionally and intellectually mature. If you don't believe me, go look at one of next year's freshmen. Anyway, sometimes we think of graduation as the end. And who's to blame us at the end of 13 years of solid school? But let's take another look. Let's look at graduation as the beginning. The beginning of freedom. The beginning of choices. The beginning of the rest of our lives. High school has given us the roots and trunk from which to grow, and now we must provide the branches and the leaves. We have been taught enough to get us started, but the rest is up to us. Our individual futures promise to be very different. Some of us will continue our education for 2 years, some for 4 years, and some really lucky graduates won't be done for at least another 7. Some of us will be joining the armed services, while some of us will be going straight to work. Whatever direction we choose, we must be ready for the challenges of the future. No longer will we be children. No longer will we be able to rely upon someone else to get the job done. We are the leaders of the future, and we must use our fullest talents to make the best of what will come. We must use our talents to struggle with some of the problems which are now facing our world. What should we do about pollution, the environment, the trees, the animals, the oceans? Should we fight for the spreading of freedom and democracy throughout the world? How should we bring together our diverse cultures and unite them as one? The list goes on and on. Our parents and society have given us some problems to tackle, problems which we can no longer ignore. I encourage every one of you to take a stand, become involved, and help solve some of these major problems. Don't just stand around, get involved. The future of America belongs to us all. One person cannot do the job, but working harmoniously together, we become powerful enough to accomplish anything. We, the students at Santa Barbara High School, have shown how the diverse group of people can coexist and work together. And we haven't just worked together. We have become the best. The United States is a diverse group of people much like Santa Barbara High. Unfortunately, our countrymen have not come together as well as we have here at Santa Barbara. We have learned to support each other and to succeed together. And now it is time for us to go into the world and teach our fellow Americans what we have learned. We have shown that a variety of cultures can be successfully united, and now we must show the rest of the world. We are blessed to live in a time of peace for America. We must work hard to make sure that this time of peace never ends. Mankind will not survive another world war. There is no question about it. There is no alternative. We must unite our countries and live peacefully with one another. This is a goal which cuts across all political boundaries. A failure to keep peace would be the greatest failure ever. Strive for peace. Be inventive. Work hard and give everything you have to spread peace and safety throughout the world. Whatever happens in your future, whatever problems arise, whatever challenges you face, whatever you do, whatever you become, remember that you are a Don, and recall what that means to us all.
Graham Hunt. Sal Luivama. Glenn Maurer. John Rydell. Brian Harms. Ari X. Brian Bull. Dana Morrison. Roberto Alvarado. Joe DeLogan.
Jennifer Gonzalez. Crystal English. Caroline Kahn. Denise Banks. Gabby Serrano. Tanya Estrada. Marquita Park. Lisa Hurley.